thing about artistry because it's about performing. So you're sort of like right now, everybody is performing in some way, di ba? Because we're trying to please an audience. We're trying to create, that sense of community between an audience and an artist. And I feel like you really, you really put us through all that. Like, I find it so beautiful.
Feel mo ba?
Sobra. Ang galing.
I speak that, Chris.
Wow,
I
yeah.
speak that for everyone. I mean, the young ones, the old ones, in between, gano'n. Kasi kahit wala naman sa'yo yung spotlight, pwede ka pa rin magkwento. Flourish. Ang dami na pwede magkwento. So, this collaboration is about that. Kahit na hindi ka naman kami bigyan ng spotlight, gagawa pa rin kami.
Yeah. I guess maybe this is, like the world trying us that the world is wide enough for not just one artist, but for all artists of all
That's the
kinds.
definition of the world. That's the definition of success of the world. Diba? That you should be it. Diba? But we've always fallen kind of out of bounds in this. We've always been alternative. Diba? Like what Barbie said kanina, we were the girls who went to school with guitars. Why would you do that? Right? I mean, but
we love it. We love doing it. And then I see it like it's a big sky, and then there are a lot of stars there. I mean, everyone has a space and lots of light, and everyone it continues to to shine. I mean,
bring your own
so bring your own bring your own spotlight. I get it. Meron lahat space.
Oh yeah, just maybe to echo rin what they were saying. Like, I think maybe I can speak for everyone. I believe na when we all started with music, when we all started writing songs when we were in our teens, it wasn't a means to an end. It wasn't a thing like, oh, this is gonna make me famous, this is gonna make me whatever. It was because music was such a gift that we enjoyed it. We enjoyed playing guitar and writing songs in our room when there was nobody watching. And actually during the pandemic, it was the same experience. Like the world, we didn't know what was gonna happen. But it's like at least I still have my guitar in my room and I can still play music. It's still there. Yeah. So maybe that's why. But it's true that at the beginning of our careers, when it suddenly became a job, suddenly there's that pressure. Like, oh, there's a spotlight. There's that like the high when you're on stage and people are like shouting, and then in the beginning you feel like, hey, I have to sustain this or something. But then after many years of doing that, maybe not even many years, but after some time you realize that you really don't take that home. Like you're there, but 45 minutes set, then you go home, you're by yourself again.
Like the next day, naglalaba pa rin kami.
So
Nagluluto pa rin kami
life.
at nagpa-plancha.
So ngayon parang yun nga masasabi ni Aya rin, di ba? Yun nga, hindi mo na siya, yun nga, it's a lie. What I believe is, hindi na kami naloloko ng spotlight. Alam na namin that it's a illusion. Yeah, it's kind of an illusion, So you shouldn't really drink it, like the applause. You shouldn't like let it sink into your heart as if that's your identity, because it's gonna make you miserable because it's gonna be on and off, on and off. So we had to go back to that reason why we started with music anyway in the first place, which was for the sheer love of it, and it's a gift in itself. And and that's how we can bring our own spotlight, because we're gonna keep making music by God's grace, diba? In any situation. So
Haba na sagot, Chris, no?
Beautiful.
Ang dami tayo mo, di ba?
Gusto niyo yung podcast na lang?
Actually, wala din.
Oo.
Gawin yan.
Tatanawin niyo, di ba? Balik tanaw sa mga experience niyo. Alright, so beautiful answers. Do you have a follow-up question?
Actually kay Barbie, about the new album. It sounds very, very vibrant. You worked with a lot of like new and young musicians for this particular album, new producers, arrangers, whatever. And also I'm guessing it's also influenced by some new sounds then. So, how was it working on that album, and ano yung mga influences na na-pick up? From what influences mo na-pick up yung mga ginawa mo dun sa album na yun, kung meron ba?
Thank you, Chris. Yeah, actually we were talking kanina with each other. about how yung tanaw, the repeat, it's not just nostalgia or babalik tanaw. Although that's of course a huge part of it, but kami, alam namin, our journey continues. There's still something to look forward to in the future. Tinatanaw din namin yung future. So, ganun din, parang we're not like, yun nga, we're not at this, we believe we're not at this part of our career or our lives na, yun nga, ganun na lang, we're remembering, but we're still so excited. We're still the same, teenager, like I said, who was playing guitar in our room. Music is still very exciting. There's still a lot to explore. So ganun na, not just myself, but all of us are still writing, we're still producing, and yun nga, happy to collaborate with new artists, new producers.
Pero palakpakan muna natin yung album, di ba?
Yes!
Yes!
Ang galing, ang galing. Not that girl.
Thank you. Yeah, just, ako thankful lang talaga ako na, yun nga, marami pang kami mismo nasa-surprise pa kami, na-excite pa kami sa music. And yun, so, yun na din yung experience ko sa new album. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you, guys.
We have room for more questions.
I don't.
Hi there.
Hello. Hi. I'm Isa from the Manila Times.
Hi.
Isa. Hi. We know that you've been friends for a long time, but while working for Tanaw last year and for this year, repeat, is there something you discovered from each other, whether personal or work ethics-wise?
Ako na lang sasagot muna. Siguro yun nga, matagal na rin kaming friends and have shown support for each other. Pero itong past year sa akin, mas lumalim din talaga yung friendship namin. Na masasabi ko nga, naging lifeline sa akin itong mga women na to. Talagang, yeah, very meaningful friendships, very rare friendships that I'm grateful to have in my life. That I know, yun nga, na pag minsan mahirap yung pinagdadaanan, but your friends keep you going, your friends hold you up, help hold you together. And yeah, so sobrang dami actually.
Parang too many to mention.
Too many to mention. But yeah, I'm just grateful for the depth of our friendship. To be there for each other, for them as well.
Ako siguro one thing that I'm really grateful for about our friendship, is that we get to walk together spiritually. And siguro that was for me the best part, the best takeaway from this is because we remind each other that the talent and everything, the time, the spotlight, it's all borrowed, diba? And we should not dwell in that kasi parang it's really, we're given all these to glorify God in the first place. So I think that leaning on that and reminding each other again that of what our purpose is what really keeps us going also, and what keeps us grounded and connected at the same time.
Okay. Looking back, meron ba kayong moments na nami-miss while you were in the peak of your career, whether sa gig ba, or meeting other artists? And what's one lesson you wanted to pass on sa mga younger musicians ngayon?
One thing I don't miss. Gusto ko yung let's highlight the don't. One thing I don't miss is the gigging like crazy. I like the landscape now. I'm so excited to just get out there after a long period of exile in my career. Yeah, so kasi you can work smarter this time. And
Ano yung advice mo? Work smarter.
Work smarter.
Yes.
There you go. I mean,
Hindi ni Barbie yun palagi.
alam mo
Work
yan,
smart, not hard.
alam mo nila the younger ones, they know it already, So, but yeah, that's the thing I look forward to. Work smarter.
Yeah, and I think, like, learn to take care of yourself. Kasi like, for me, maybe my experience before yung, nagari, gig. Parang hindi pwede mag-rest, ganun. So now I feel like the younger musicians, like, take a rest,
Yeah.
But you have more to give after resting.
When you're refreshed.
Diba? When you're refreshed, ganun. So, pwede mag-rest. It's not diba? Hindi kayo mauubusan ng gigs.
Yun, for younger musicians, it's not a competition. Enjoy each other's music, and just when you write or you make songs, you just enjoy it and know the why of it. It's not parang, dapat maging hit song to, dapat ano ba yung trending ngayon. Yung parang, just be real, be authentic, and enjoy the process of making it.
Yeah, I want to echo what she said. It's all about authenticity. At the end of the day, it's really what comes from within, diba? What comes from your heart. And yun nga, it's like, kids nowadays I think they're more attuned with their mental health. Unlike us, at that time,
Also,
wala pang mental health awareness ng mga panahon na yun, di ba? So parang, we're cracking up inside, we're breaking down, but we want to keep it going just for the quote-unquote followers or fans. But really, it's all an illusion pala that siguro dictated na rin by people around us na parang
For
there's,
sure.
diba, there's this race, diba? But it's not really a race, diba? Kasi lahat naman tayo pupunta sa destination natin from point A to point B, diba? And we all have our own course. Yeah, so it's not a race.
Well said.
Everybody has their own timelines of success.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Hi, thank you.
Thank you so much. And you guys have been performing. You've been mentioning gigs after gigs, lagari. What's your favorite type of venue to perform in? You want like a huge arena, like a small, intimate crowd kind of gig? What's your type of venue to perform in?
ako may special place sa heart ko yung intimate gigs. Gusto ko nga yung stage, walang stage yung floor. I don't know. Hindi naman. Pero yeah, pero
Walang separation yung audience sa'yo.
Oo.
Siguro kwento ka lang.
Yeah.
Parang sanctum.
Parang gano'n.
Sanctum.
Yeah.
My days. Mga nakapunta na sanctum,
Hindi ko po
raise your
alam.
hands.
Ano yun?
Or penguin.
Pero syempre very special din yung ganito. Rare sa amin yung ganito may production. Sobrang excited kami palagi pag gabi na naman productions yung gagawa.
Shout out to GNL!
They really make the show beautiful. I mean, it's for the
Sobrang
fans.
excellent.
It's really, it's very special for us to be able to do gigs like this. So,
And if GNN has a strength, they know how to highlight an artist. Right?
Yes, true.
We wanna at this point we wanna honor Ian Benny.
Hey, for the people behind you.
Sarah of Newport World.
Miss Sarah, thank you.
Yeah. Kasi inaalagaan talaga nila.
And speaking of, from small venues to big venues such as the Newport World Resorts, the Newport Performing Arts Theater, guys. Thank you so much to Newport World Resorts. Maraming salamat po. Huge shout out.
Thank you.
hi.
Okay. Alright, just a few more questions. Anybody would like to ask?
So I have two questions.
Claire! Sorry.
Hi, Miss Claire.
Ano kasi, kung sila bata pa sila naman. I've known Barbie and Hannah since they were teenagers when they were just starting. Okay. The first question is, how has your faith had an impact on your performance as a musician? And the second is, now that you're a mother, how have things changed? Thank you.
Great question.
As a
How's your faith, affected your musical?
my faith life has been up and down, and that's the merit is because I'm a rebel at heart. So over the pandemic, shortly after the pandemic, I really laid down my life to Christ, and so that made tremendous impact. I've been clearer with many things. I've had a sense of clear purpose ahead of me. Also, a sense of who I am, a really great sense of who I am. There's so much respect that I have now for myself that that I'm able to give. You know, I'm able to pour from a full cup. So with music, you know, that's where the excitement is coming from, because it's been so long that I've been nurturing a lion in my head, and I've been carrying the spirit of fear. But the whole year of 2024, 2023-2024 was a year of the wilderness with God. And so it was a beautiful moment because it was just him and me. Because, so I understood many things that were unclear to me. And I think I'm ready to venture and bravely ride it out with my musical plans. Yeah.
Like me with my faith really, changed who I am now. I came to know the Lord in 2001 when I was with Moonstar at the peak of my career, and it really helped me be free. I didn't know that I was not free. You know, that you're like, there's always a pressure of pleasing. As a performer, of course, there's always something that you want to please the audience, everyone around you. And even it steals the joy of why I wanted to do this in the first place. But when I got to know really, like, I have to step out of that. So I left Moonstar in 2004. That was the time that I think I needed that to really be stripped from the lies that I once believed in of who I am, and really, like what I was saying, really understand that what I do is not who I am. My value is not defined by like how people see me, perceive me with my success, or how they even define success in this world. And when I was taken out of that, then that's when I got to write more songs that, like, really from the place of freedom and joy and peace. You
So
know?
nag-iba rin yung themes.
Kaya
na
nag-iba
sinusunod
yung
mo.
theme ng songwriting ko. So it really impacted how I write songs and even how I perform, and yeah, the pressure.
Ang
The
ganda na siya, my friend.
The pressure that was lifted, and also I became more free and being secure of my identity. That my identity is not based on what I do, but really I'm a daughter of God. I'm a child of God. I was given this talent. It is a gift to be enjoyed, not to be pursued.
By the way, Asian has an album out.
Yeah,
And she has
So that's about that journey. My new album, Being and Becoming. That was my journey during that time when I left the band, and now coming back and writing.
Ano yung second
songs.
question, Claire?
The mother.
Ang bilis ma-lost.
Baka meron pang gustong sumagot about that.
I think for me naman yung, like, since we're all moms, for me at least, the songwriting has changed. Kasi parang yung theme for me is different because parang I always have my daughter in mind. Iyak ako. Wait. Iyak ako. Ito na naman ako. Pero yun lang, parang the song is just, parang I'm more aware that I'm ready for her. Thank you.
Watch out for that.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. Maiiyak na rin kami niya.
Ayoko na nga. Thanks, Claire. Nice to see you, Claire.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Here.
Edwin from Business Fair. Hello. Question for Asel lang. You mentioned about this upcoming Tanong concert during the press conference for your farewell concert. Is this concert part of your long goodbye for your Filipino fans? Or is this something that you're still reconsidering the decision to?
Kung baka sakali siya, you change your
Oh my
mind.
God, did you change your mind? Are you not leaving us anymore?
Stay ka na, stay ka.
May ticket na eh.
Nakabili na po ng ticket.
So, sobrang sweet nitong mga to. Like, to really push for another canal. Just to like, naman ako
Give a good send off to you.
Send off, send off.
So, yun, kaya ginawa ko na rin February. Kasi last year, kasi diba, the farewell concert was October. Parang ano lang, kwento-kwentuhan lang, sana meron kang tanong, no, before you leave. So sabi ko, kung sakali man, ano kaya, sige, gawin kong February para kung magkaplano, nausog na yung pag-fly ko.
Yeah, she's flying a week after.
A week
after the concert.
But it does not mean that it's
It's
really
goodbye.
goodbye. Diba?
Meron namang Zoom.
May Zoom.
May Zoom naman.
Maybe you can, maybe you can come home from time to time like Kichi does from Barcelona.
Diba? Or she can invite us there.
I mean, o kayo na lang pumunta doon. Wow, may nagbago ulit.
Gumawa tayo ng something doon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Ed.
At kaming mga audience yun, nag-grow din naman kami with you. So, lilipad din yung audience papunta ng Netherlands or ng Spain.
Naginig na, let's go!
Hello.
Hi there.
Jill.
Hi, it's Jill. Yeah, my question is, how would you compare yung satisfaction of performing in front of an audience versus yung satisfaction of being able to create music? I mean, you've done so much over the years and baka nag-iba na rin yung
Actually, for me, now, like where I'm at, the creative part is up there for me. Yung just hanging out with everyone, making music, writing, ganyan. For me, enjoy ako doon. I really love that part. Na I guess before, when I was much younger, hindi ganun ka enjoyable. Kasi when you were younger, may deadline, tapusin tong kanta to, i-release ng ganito. May konting pressure, gano'n. Kasi now with this group, we're just like Tanaw Collective is so relaxed, steady. Pwede ka ba sa Tuesday? Hindi pwede, okay, next week. Yung gano'n lang, yung no pressure. And then we come in, we're just not even, we're just, strumming guitar. Kung may something. Kung wala, okay lang, gano'n. So I think the fact that it's just super relaxed, the vibe is super relaxed. I enjoy the creating part a whole lot more now.
For me naman with the performance, parang siguro I don't, at this point in my life, parang I don't take for granted the privilege that we have
of course.
na parang yung connection natin with the audience, parang ang lucky namin, ang privilege namin na people who grew up with our music. Alam mo yung you see them on the street or they come to the concert, parang nakasmile na sila sa'yo. Kasi sa mata nila, friends na kayo. Kasi you grew up together. Parang alam mo yan, parang for me, I really appreciate that. So seeing people at the concerts, parang it's like meeting old friends. And yeah, it's just actually, parang nagdodon lang din siya sa akin na sobrang privileged doon na yun nga, it's like, yeah, people consider you a friend, because they grew up with your music. And yun, kaya excited. That's, although I do echo what Hannah says na the creative part is such a beautiful part. And that's the reason why we started making music in the first place. Kung wala pa kami audience dati, sobrang love na namin yung paggawa ng music. Pero sobrang appreciate na namin yung live gigs where we get to meet the fans and people who connect with us through the music. It's a totally a wonderful experience as well.
Performing live, what really surprised me these days now, performing live and creating music is multifaceted pala. It's not just one way of doing things. It can be so many other ways, in so many other places, with so many other different people. So, performing is parang siyang buntot ng creativity, no? So when you write a song, you're already satisfied, right? You're elated. It's like, oh wow, I just finished the song. And then it sounds complete, and it's really happy. And then when you get to share it with other people, the connection is real. So I think what's being celebrated here is that, do you get what I mean? You got what I mean, right?
Yeah.
And so now we have a secret.
Yeah,
Right? So now we
yeah,
have a
sure.
secret, and it's like, all right, we can do life together, even if we don't know each other.
Wow.
10
Yes.
over 10.
Beautiful. Sort of like creating a relationship where you have your
Yeah.
own language, your own
Ganun
code,
pala.
and you understand each other because you relate and resonate with each other.
Exactly.
And I guess that's really the ultimate fruit of creativity, is the community you build along the way. No, because
Magpa-podcast na tayo.
Yes.
Ikaw mag-host ka.
Balik tanaw tayo.
Yeah, I have a follow-up question lang kasi Mommy Claire, yung Mommy Claire,
Iyak na din.
she mentioned, di ba, about motherhood. So I'm just curious, what trait or value that you have as a mom yung nadadala nyo sa stage?
Wow, we were
Like,
example
question.
Example now.
Grabe.
Kasi sobrang like, I'm super ma-OC in the house. Kanina nung nagpapalit na kami ng gitara, sabi ko, yung wires! Nag-jump yung wires! Magpalit! Okay na, wag na tayo magpalit ng gitara. Ako yung pagiging protective.
Oh.
Like, okay, for example, di ba, like, when we were younger, di ba, parang, pag nakikita ka ng parang nagmamosh pit dyan, parang, it's normal, it's. Ngayon, I worry for them, like, alam mo, like,
Tsaka sa gilid.
yes, I remember, like, this last gig, like, sobra talagang everyone was pushing each other to the barricade. So, yung mga nasa harap, nahihirapan na silang huminga. I had to stop and say, can everybody just take one step back? And I was worried for them. Para makahinga naman yung mga nasa harap. And please don't be, masyadong rough with the girls. Like, leave space for the girls. Like, I get really, I guess it's the motherly, yeah. Like, please, let's all have fun, but like, let's do it safely, please. Parang nanay. So everyone was like, oh.
Parang nanay kasi nanay ka
Okay,
talaga.
mom. Yeah, siguro. So I guess yung pagiging protective, diba? You care for your audience, so you don't want anyone to get harmed or hurt. But clean fun, safe fun. Yan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
And as a mother, maaga na rin yung mga gigs para maaga
Gusto na namin
We want
mag-una.
to petition for earlier
Your slot, please.
Parang ganito. Aircon.
Ako, may pagkain.
Yung mga late lunch lang, tas uwi na ng 6
Uwi na
p.m.
naman ng 6 p.m. Ganun.
Kasi babiyahin pa. But yeah, thank you to everyone, to our press friends. Can we clap our hands for each other? A warm round of